Goa, a tiny state in western India, is famous the world over as a tourist destination. There are serious plans to develop Goa even further for tourism, to go to any lengths to attract tourists.
No, all investment is welcome. For instance, we are privatizing the plateau on top of Aguada, which we are making into a into a entertainment park.
Now, this festival, which was like unique in the whole of the country, was thought by the tourism department to be taken out of its village setting, to be taken out of, like that kind of spontaneity and made like a tourist tamasha, tourist peep show. It was brought into the capital city of Panjim and sponsored, which initially there was no sponsor, just people just having fun. Now it was big cigarette companies, hotel companies, tobacco companies, what have you, sponsoring what they call floats. Now floats is not carnival.
The Operation Dress Up. It was a campaign to focus on the rampant nudism that was being allowed on the beaches of Goa.
This was just a kind of a barren hill, with a few kinds of bushes around, and we have totally changed it to, quote, a Garden of Eden. This is an authentic guest statement.
Look at it in the context of the area and see how much groundwater has been robbed from the people around the Leela beach area. Their wells are now having salt water. So when we took these hotels to court for violation of the environment guidelines as they were at that time, the hotels were practically surprised that they were supposed to follow those laws, and the state government was equally surprised that they were supposed to monitor the laws and the enforcement of the laws.
You have ruined the entire fishing communities, and what is more important is you have convinced the fishing community that they don't have a future. Nobody ordered the fishermen around. You see, you think of the whole, the idea of the dignity of the person.
They're just buying out houses, they're buying land, they're buying property, they're pushing up the price of real estate far beyond the reach of the local person. We know that the foreigners over here are very definitely also involved in the drug trade.
Whatever I may do, however I may implement my ideas in terms of growing food grains and vegetable crops and fruit crops and so on, I cannot achieve the same level of income if I set up a golf course and have green fields and people coming and playing golf, and I have clubhouse with rooms and so on.
Already the number of tourists visiting Goa is the same as its local population. How far can the Goan natural resources stretch? And what plans exist to regulate that?